You like February? No, no one does. It's cold and rubbish, and the best thing to do is to drive through whatever regional precipitation you've got to your local Cineplex and check out these films coming out this month.
Oh wait, Mark, are these films in chronological order?
Well, to that I say two things. Firstly, your face is in chronological order. And secondly, yes, they are. I've picked 6 of the most interesting looking releases, but if I've missed your favourite Feb film, then just leave a comment below for everyone to see. Firstly, coming out on the 3rd, the answer to the question, what if Drax, Ron Weasley and Kristoff from Frozen were in a film by the maker of The Sixth Sense? Knock at the Cabin is the latest M. Night Shyamalan movie about a family on a vacation at a remote cabin. Everyone is having a lovely time until, wouldn't you know it, 4 cult members hold them hostage and demand that one of them die to stop the apocalypse. Cue thrills, spills, and probably a twist at some point. Whilst Mr. M. Night's output can vary in quality,
Oh, hell no!
it's always a bit of fun if you're happy to buy into whatever the crazy premise is, like a beach that makes you old, or a man that's only weakness is puddles. Go along with it for the couple of hours you're there and you'll probably have a good time. Also out on the 3rd is 80 for Brady. As the build-up to the Super Bowl reaches fever pitch, this film follows 4 octogenarians on their quest to make it to the 2017 Super Bowl in order to see their hero Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr., aka Mr. TB12, aka the GOAT, to go for glory in what ended up being a legendary game. And in what is surely a transparent attempt to get both husbands and wives to sit and watch the same film in a cinema together, you should get ready for senior citizens shimmying and no shortage of NFL cameos, including Mr. Rob Gronkowski.
Mike Wazowski!
No, Rob Gronkowski.
Mike Wazowski!
Oh, fine, whatever. 80 for Brady could be a bit of fun for Feb. If sport isn't your thing, but sitting on a sofa eating yourself to death whilst also trying to reconnect with your estranged teenage daughter is your thing, then boy do I have the movie release for you. Out on the 3rd in the UK, The Whale has already garnered critical acclaim in the US and looks like it's the beginning of what no one is calling the Renaissance for noughties heartthrob Brendan Fraser. Directed by Darren Aronofsky, who made other laugh-a-minute romps such as Black Swan, Mother, and The Wrestler, what The Whale lacks in MCU-style quips will surely be made up for in emotional gut punches that leave you reeling for days.
I've done one thing right with my life!
Woo. And it's got that girl from Stranger Things. Cool. Speaking of Stranger Things, I've not seen a stranger thing than this dance move.
Ha ha!
This can mean only one thing. Magic Mike's 3rd outing is here in the form of Magic Mike's Last Dance on the 10th of February. This time co-starring with Salma Hayek, Channing Tatum's titular Mike has taken his lead from every Muppet ever and gone on the road in order to put on a show. With original Magic Mike director Steven Soderbergh back at the helm after taking a break for the less well-received sequel, assume a return to form and deeper story moments from this crotch-thrusting band of merry men and women. From one threequel to another, Ant-Man's 3rd installment is perfect if you like your mania served to you in a quantum-sized cup. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, out on the 17th, takes a deeper look at the MCU's quantum realm, a universe that exists at the microscopic level and aims to introduce the new Thanos-level MCU villain for the next few phases of this episodic motion picture juggernaut. That villain being the time-travelling baddie Kang the Conqueror. Granted, an alternate universe version of Kang was introduced in Loki, but that version was good and trying to stop the evil Kang from existing by keeping the timeline to one single branch. However, he was killed by Loki. No, not that Loki, who's another Loki from an alternate timeline, and if that all makes sense to you, then you'll probably enjoy this. And if not, well, this is the 31st film in the MCU franchise, and if you're not already on board, this might not be the place to jump on. Now, whilst Quantumania may seem far-fetched, it's got nothing on this last film. On the 24th, audiences will be treated to Cocaine Bear, a film about a bear that eats some cocaine and goes on an absolute flippin' rampage. And if you're thinking that sounds insane, well, 2 things. Firstly, you are right. And secondly, well, this is based on a real-life story. Granted, in the real-life story, the bear ate the cocaine and then just died because cocaine. But this asks the more fun question, what if rampage? Directed by the excellent Elizabeth Banks, this is also Ray Liotta's last role before his untimely passing last year. And if it's okay to segue using the phrase untimely passing, one more thing for those that can't make it out to the cinema this month is Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which comes to streaming on Disney Plus at the start of the month. If you've not seen it, it's worth a watch, however be prepared for a far more sombre affair than the majority of the MCU entries, even more so than the one where Thanos won. Yikes. Anyway, what are you looking forward to this month? Leave a comment below with the films you're excited about, and do all that like and subscribe stuff, that'd be great. I'll be back later on in the month. We're aiming for weekly uploads at the moment. We'll see how it goes. Gonna try and do this a bit more consistently to start this year, if you ignore the first month of the year. Cool. Anyway, catch you later. Bye.